Hello, hello, hello. Today we shall be making flapjacks. For flapjacks we will need 250 grams of porridge oats, 60 grams of Demerara sugar, 90 grams of raisins, a tablespoon of syrup, and a teaspoon of salt. And finally 125 grams of butter. Now then, the first thing you want to do is you want to get your tablespoon of syrup into a large saucepan. Now if you heat a spoon up, you heat a tablespoon up on the hob, just briefly move it back and forth, and then when you stick it into the golden syrup, it will make the golden syrup slide off as opposed to getting stuck. Stick it in there and that'll just slide off. And you also want to mix your sugar. So if we also get our sugar, just chuck that in there, and our butter as well. Try and get all your butter into the pan, so that's the butter, the sugar and the syrup, and you want to stir it with a wooden spoon until it's all melted and mixed together. Now you get a wooden spoon, you just stir it. It also helps to make the butter as small as possible. Break it up into sections if you have to. It cooks quicker, melts quicker that way. Right then, once the mixture has melted and you can't see any visible lumps of butter, if you just take it off the heat. Now then, once you've taken it off the heat, you just need to add the rest of your ingredients, your oats, a lot of oats. You want to add your raisins, and also your teaspoon of salt. Now then, this is just simply mixing everything together, and try to make sure all of your oats are completely covered in the mixture. And whilst you're doing this, you may want to turn your oven on to 180 degrees. Now then, once everything's mixed together, make sure you scrape the stuff off the sides just to make sure that you've got everything. Once you've got your mixture, you'll need to empty it into a square tin. So you just empty it, or it doesn't have to be a square tin. Empty it into a baking tin or baking tray. Now then, once you've emptied it into your tin, you just get a spoon, and you may want to hold the tray with one hand and push down the oats. Push down the oats in with the back of a spoon and make sure it's all spread out evenly. Once they're all pushed down, all you need to do is stick it into the oven for 20 minutes. Once the 20 minutes is up, you want to get a big knife and just slowly cut them into squares. Like so. And you can make them, I mean, you don't have to do squares, you can do them any way you want. Now once you've cut them into squares, all that's left to do is wait for them to cool, and they shall go hard, and then you can serve them up however you wish, and that's it.